a small bowl of noodles. In a small village, there was a couple, husband wife, who were very humble and very simple life they were living. They didn't have enough money, much money, but they were always happy together. They loved each other deeply. Even the life was very tough, but they were happy together. One evening, they only had enough money to buy a small bowl of noodles from a small shop. Husband saw his wife was tired and hungry. So he said to his wife, "I am not hungry. Take this bowl of noodles and you eat it." But wife knew that her husband was telling lie. She smiled and said, "Let's share it. Half for you and half for me." After that, they split the noodles and they shared it happily, feeling full just because of their love each other. Not because of the food, because the amount of noodles is very less. Because they love each other, so they feel full. And years passes. After a long time, they worked very hard. They struggled a lot to build their life better. Eventually, they became rich. They became successful. They had plenty of food. They had a big house. One day, while they were having a big meal on the dining table, the wife smiled and said to her husband, "Do you remember that time when we had a small bowl of noodles? Do you remember?" The husband smiled back and said, "Yes, I remember. That was the most happiest days of my life, when we had love each other. That was matter." So through this story, I just want to say, actually this is the moral of the story. True love doesn't come from wealth and luxurious. It comes from love, understanding each other, caring, sharing. And true love is selflessness. Even in the time of hardship, this is the beautiful bond of love, husband-wife relationship. So we always think each other before ourselves, because true love doesn't come, I repeat my words, true love or true happiness doesn't come from wealth and luxurious. It comes from love, understanding, caring, and sharing, sacrifices. mutual understanding. I hope you understand what I want to say. So keep smiling, keep growing. Bye bye. Good night.